Hi, hello everyone, and welcome to today's live in English. In the first part, we greet each other. You're very welcome to write something in the chat. I always write the word chat in the chat so that you can immediately see where it is. You can also write questions in the chat. I will answer them at the end of the live. At the beginning, I will always talk about a bit about my past few days. And the second part consists of me reading today's media book to you. And in the third part, it's all about your questions. The live lasts 30 minutes. Any questions that remain unanswered will be answered later in the comments under the replay. As you know, there are 30 lives per month, except in December when I take the last few days off. You can find the program every month, a few days before the month begins, on my blog. I will give you the link. That's the link to the English blog posts. You can buy all months individually in the shop. I will give you this link as well so that you can find the shop. Or you can subscribe via the Patreon link that is included in the product so that you automatically receive the new link every month. When the lives are over, they remain available as replays, so you can also buy past months if you'd like to watch them. Today's live is part of the poems series. Today you'll hear the first poem of the series. I should briefly mention that these are not literal translations. I tried to stay as close as possible to the content of the original poem, but it was also important to me that the poem sounds good in the foreign language. That's why it differs slightly from the original. In general, some things simply can't be expressed in exactly the same way in another language. That's why a text almost always differs a little from the original. If you've ever read a book in two different languages, not necessarily a bilingual book, but the same book in two languages, then you know this. I really hope you enjoy the poem. If you want to learn languages without an accent, I recommend buying the media books in the shop. There is at least once a month a new media book in 36 language versions, 6 monolingual and 30 bilingual versions. And now I'll start talking about my past few days. The most important news is I now have a side job. I work for the Village Cafe. Connie and Lauren hired me as a cleaning fairy. I clean for 2 hours a day, up to 5 times a week. I earn between 500 and 600 euros, depending on how many hours I work. I'm very happy because I like them a lot and because I can walk to work. You're very welcome to write your comments in the chat or in the comments. I'll look at them after reading. And now we'll move on to the reading of the media book. The Apple Tree, 1000 Poems, a series in 6 languages. In the garden, the apple tree sings, its fruits fall, as light as foam that clings. An apple drops, the worm takes flight. In the apple house, both day and night. The worm in the core so small, so fine, crawls out of the apple, free and benign. A delicate dance in the morning light, a new adventure begins, so bright. The sun kisses the apple bough up high. A smile spreads across the heavenly sky. An apple dream so sweet, so light. The world awakens in the fruit circle's sight. In the garden, life dances gently, a wonder that the apple tree has lent thee. Thus time flows in sweet repose, the apple orchard, a poetry bliss in a moment's close. What do you think? I love poems. I love how they make me feel better, relaxed, smiling. Okay, so as nobody's here, I just end the live stream now. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments after the live. And I'll see you next week. Bye bye.